Hey everybody, what's going on? Time for another YouTube video. This one is a Shimano product that has just been released in 2024. We are talking about a brand new DC offering, the smallest DC offering ever offered by Shimano. But before we get through the details, do me a favor, click subscribe down below. Also, if you can click get notifications, that'll make sure our videos get into your feed. If you have any questions or comments about this reel, leave a comment down below. That'll make sure that we see it. We'll get to it. If we can help you out with a question, hopefully we'll be able to do that. So, DC fans, you just got another offering from Shimano in the beginning of 2024, and it is the lightest DC offering Shimano has ever created. This is the Metanium Dc70. Now, the basis of this is the DC technology, and it has the I-DC5 Digital Braking System, which is really designed to fine-tune based on line and lure combinations and fishing conditions. There's just more options and you can fine-tune it a lot better. The spool itself, MGL Spool 3, so that is built for reduced startup inertia. And when you take all that weight but can maintain the strength of the spool, what you end up with is the ability to cast a wider range of baits and weights because this spool is designed to start up really easily. Heavier spools traditionally take more inertia to get going, which means you need to cast a heavier bait to get that thing going. And MGL Spool 3 is designed to do all kinds of weights and have great control. There's also S3D Design and Super Free in the spool. Frame of this reel is a Hagane body, but it is a CoreSolid Magnesium Hagane body. And then they also have the MicroModule Gear system in this. So what you have is more teeth per section of gear, offering you more contact. You know, a traditional gear, when it's standard with big teeth on it, will only reach like this, right? You'll get like maybe one or two teeth touching at a time because of the size of the gears. But when they went to the MicroModule gears, they have a smaller tooth pattern, more teeth per inch on the gear, offering you more teeth touching, gives you a smoother winding feel, more power generated under load, just a longer lasting gear. The other thing they've done with this is they've put X-Ship into this. So X-Ship is a double bearing supported pinion gear. So when you're winding, even under load, it really has effortless winding. And then there is a Ci4 Sideplate on these. So you've got a magnesium body plus, carbon interfusion side plates, offering you the lightest possible DC reel they have ever made. Other things, silent tune. So silent tune is where they put springs on either side of the spool to reduce the vibration at high speed casting and reeling. And that really focuses the efforts and energy of the spool. And then they also have shielded anti-rust bearings, 10+1 shielded anti-rust bearings in the new Metanium 70 DC. The weight of the reel, unbelievably, with a microcomputer in it, is 6.2 and 6.3 ounces respectively for the HG and XG model. Now, backtrack a hair. Talk about I-DC5 or even I-DC4. Shimano's proprietary DC technology is a microcomputer inside this reel. And for those of you who don't know about DC technology, it's basically a batteryless reel or computer that charges because you've got coils and magnets intersecting with each other between the spool and the microcomputer. And when you cast, it creates a charge from the coils and magnets spinning around each other. So you don't need batteries. It's completely sealed. It's good for saltwater and freshwater. But the amazing part is the reel itself will make 1/1000th of a second adjustments to the spool speed. So if the spool starts speeding up too much, it'll apply braking. If it spools not enough, it will loosen braking. Basically, it is your thumb super educated. But the nice thing is with this reel, because it's I-DC5, you set for line, whether you're nylon, PE, or braid, or nylon, fluorocarbon, or PE, which is braid. And then you can also set for conditions like wind blowing into your face. You have, your settings all the way through, or casting with the wind, or you're setting it for anything else. When we talk about the models, they're going to bring out two models, both left and right-handed. So 70 and 71 HG, which is a 7.1:1, brings in 30 inches of line per handle turn. And then a 70/71 XG, which is 8.1:1 or 34 inches of line per handle turn. For you guys who don't know, 70 and 71 means the 70 MG HG would be the right-handed version, 71 left-handed. So anytime there's a 1 or 0 in the model number, dictates right or left-handed. Line capacity. So 70 size reel, how much line will it hold? Mono in 10-pound test, the 70 MG or 70 DC will hold 10-pound test, 105 yards, and of Power Pro, it will hold 105 yards of 30 pound. The MSRP on this reel is going to be $499.99 US, and that is the new offering from Shimano, the Metanium 70 DC, their smallest DC reel, or should say lightest even DC reel they've ever produced. There you have it, guys. Another walkthrough for you. This one is coming from Shimano in 2024. Should be hitting stores, I would imagine, late spring. But if you could do me a favor, click subscribe down below. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. Don't forget to click get notifications. That makes sure our videos get into your feed. And if you're interested in knowing everything about what's coming out from Shimano every time they release product, click subscribe and click get notifications. There you have it. I hope everybody's staying safe. I hope you guys are all having fun. Most importantly, I hope everybody is catching fish. We'll talk to you soon.